Hello, we are Phil and Sue. For the last year, we have taken our newfound hobby of photography and started to explore our local rural communities, our home state of Wisconsin, the neighboring states, and eventually the rest of the USA. As we explore, we find that
always an adventure.
Welcome to day 2 of our Florida trip. We just left Chattanooga where we stayed for the night, and now we are already in Georgia heading down the interstate. We did stop for a little brunch. If you have never stopped at the Waffle House before, you really need to. It is 5 stars all around, and this particular one had the best service. It was awesome. Professional truck driver, and I certainly can learn a lot from him. And on this trip, we definitely learned quite a bit about the typical scales and also the agricultural checkpoints that Florida has. coming up is right here is a typical scale, which the DOT on every state pulls trucks in and checks out their weights and their just mechanical things and just making sure that they are abiding by the rules of the road for the truck drivers. In the state of Florida, a few miles down the road from the typical scale, they have these checkpoints for agricultural. Florida is a very agricultural state, and they want to maintain and make sure that all their agriculture is safe and protected. So they have these checkpoints where all trucks need to pull in, and they will ask the truck drivers what they are hauling, and if they feel that they need to check more into it, they will open up the back ends of the trucks or even the cabs of the trucks and kind of take a peek and make sure that they're not bringing in anything into Florida that is going to harm the agricultural business, which I think is kind of cool. There's a lot of checkpoints throughout Florida to do this. I think that's a really cool feature. Phil kind of thinks that, having to go through a scale and an agricultural checkpoint kind of can get a little daunting and frustrating, especially when they have places to be. But I'm glad that they are able to check their agricultural the trucks for agricultural things that they'll harm them, and that's what these are for. It seemed like that it was taking us forever, so we stopped at Hungry Howie's, which is another 5-star restaurant in our books. This place was wonderful. A friendly reminder to subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell. Thank you for watching.